Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Talaina, your favorite goddess, and welcome to Tal's World. In this video, we are going to see how people will describe you. This is for entertainment purposes. I want you guys to choose your pal in the next clip. Hello, pal number one. I am looking at your photo, and first of all, did she put that shit on or did she put that shit on? She put that shit on, okay? First of all, you give me a person, like, people are super jealous of you. So, people are going to describe you as a person that, yeah, like, she's the shit, or she thinks she's the shit at least. They think you the shit, but then you walk in like this, and then you're like, why are you thinking? You should know that I'm the shit, you know? Like, she is a bad bitch. So people are also saying, like, she's super pretty. She gets all the people, like, all the friends, all the guys. People are coming to her to be put on. Like, people want to be her friend. And I love this. I love this for you because you are clearly a pretty individual, very beautiful, as well as, yeah, you give me also that you're smart as fuck. So people are also probably describing you as a person who is very educated and you don't play around. Like, I'm educated, I'm cute, I got money, like, I got all the things that you want. Okay, yes, that's how people are describing you. Let's get into the cards and see what they gotta say. You also give me, like, people cater to you. Like, when you're out at the bar or out just somewhere in general, you don't have to be at the bar, at the damn grocery store for all I give a fuck. They're like, I can actually pay for your stuff because you're that cute and beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna give you some cards. We're gonna start off with these cards here. They say karmic. Okay. Bandit, yeah, like that's what I was saying. And honesty, yes. So people are describing you as a person who they would, like, people are describing you as a person that got away. Like, they wish they would have been nicer to you because it came around, because they decided they thought they knew you and then they didn't, and then you showed them who the fuck you were, and then they were like, I didn't realize. Yeah, don't try me, bitch, okay? But you are very nice, like, you're very sweet, and that's the thing. Like, people are not pissed at you, and they're not describing you like in a mean way. They're describing you as, like, damn, I should have been a better person to this person. Like, damn, you know, like, damn, you shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay, now we're gonna get some clarifiers. We have the, as I say, everything is fine. I think this is ten of swords, 10 of swords, 9 of swords, the Fool, 4 cups, the World. I'm not going to take reversals. Actually, I am going to take reversals because that's very clear. Yeah, it's pretty much very clear. People was acting a fool around you and you weren't tolerating it. And then they were left in agony, as well as their life probably was flipped upside down. So say you had a friend. Scenario, okay? Say you had a friend, you're cool besties, she want to do some slick shit, or he want to do some slick shit behind your back. Okay, that's fine. You don't know until you know, and then you know, and then you confront this person about it, and the reaction that you, or the response, because you're not necessarily reacting, the response that you gave this person, it hurt their feelings to the point where it was like, they saw a whole nother side of you that they didn't realize that you can even, like, have or be, you know? And you're not tolerating it. They like, I'm sorry, you don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck what we don't give a fuck about your sorry. You fucked up. and now we're not friends anymore. And that's just how it is. You're that type of person. They're describing you as a person like they wish they just would have treated you better. Or if you come to this person or be friends with this person, you need to treat them with respect. Because if not, then shit going to pop off for that other person. And for, just in general, the relationship. Shit gonna pop. So, yeah. Okay, let's see some more clarifiers. We have protection. Yeah, baby, you're always protected. And that's the thing. Like, they thought you weren't because you were so nice. Wait, pause. They thought you weren't protected. But the thing is, you reflect their shadow. And, like, you kind of remind me of me. Okay, first of all, this might be my pal. I don't know. But you reflect people's shadow, and people don't like that because it's obviously their fucking shadow. And if they don't know their shadow, they're scared and they're like, oh, and I'm like, bitch, like, you should have known. Fear. Yeah, they're scared. That's so funny. Rejection. Yeah. They put, okay, so scenario. Say they know one version of you. Maybe they've known you in high school. They've known you in college. But they don't know you now. Like, they don't know what you're like now. And then as you keep growing, then you, like, meet up with these people again. And then say, like I said, something pop off. Something's being said or whatever. And you confront it. They're like, oh, I didn't think she was ever going to do that. Well, people grow. You don't know me now. Bitch. What's tea? Like, what's going on? That's the energy. People are describing you like, damn, I just didn't know she would be like this, or I didn't know. Like, she just gives, like, she's in her own bag and she's her own person and she doesn't follow other people. That's what it is. Like, and they saw you when you did follow other people. They saw you when you weren't in your bag. So it's like, do you understand? I think you fucking understand, bitch. Okay, let's get this card. It says success. Yeah, like, you're super successful. People, this is my pal. I'm claiming it. You're super successful. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Exactly, because you're just going to show love. You're going to show people's shadow side, but in a loving way. And like I said, people are offended because they don't know their own shadow self. And so they see it as jealousy, being envious, like all the things that you're not trying to be, but mind you, that's their shadow talking. And that is what it is. All right. So we have a self-care card for 2 self-care cards for you. The first one is ground yourself. Yes. These people who, when you have to reflect to people, or when you know your energy is just reflective, you have to ground yourself, because then you can start to be more into that shadow. And we don't want you to be in that shadow, okay? So it says ground yourself, and that is 25, okay? And then we have meditate as well, and that's 35. So 25, 35, you could be in that range, or you could be turning 25 or 35, or you can be 7. Okay, you're not 77. You might be 77 for all I freaking know. Oh, 87, 78. Doesn't matter. Either way, people are describing you as a person who knows themselves, and they wish they would have been a better person to you also. So I love that for you. If you really like this content, please share the video. That's all you gotta do is share. You can subscribe if you want to, but I want you to share it. Share it to a friend that you think this can resonate with. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video, okay? Bye. Hi, pal number 2. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so let's look at this photo. I chose Ruby Rose because, I don't know, she just looked really good in this photo, and I was like, bad bitch, okay? So probably your people describing you as a bad bitch, like, you're the baddest, okay? You're probably cute as fuck, okay? And people love that. We're not going to talk about Ruby Rose's personality. We're going to talk about what she got on and all the things, okay? So people probably describe you as a person who is like active, first of all, active in whatever sort of way, because she's definitely giving me active vibes, but she seems like she doesn't do any active shit. Like, I can never see Ruby Rose really working out, to be honest. But her body always looks great, so it doesn't even matter. We also gonna give a person who is like chill with everybody. Like, they know this person, but they know this person, but they know this person, and they know this person. And they're like, how do you know all these people? You just seem like the person that people are describing you like a person who just knows people. Like, I can be like, hey, I want to go to this concert. And you'd be like, okay, I got you. I got somebody who knows, who can put us in who can let us in the gate, okay? Like, I know somebody. So that's the type of energy you give me. You give me a person who just kind of knows a lot, or like, you're also, it can be like yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so we're gonna get into these cards. The first set of cards we're gonna do is, I was debating, we're gonna do this one. Okay, so we have Pride. Okay, this is don't she's dating somebody. I just saw it. She's dating Nelly, but I don't know who this is. I don't know her name. So first of all, I want to Google what pride means. What does pride mean, bitch? What does pride mean?
As a noun, pride means a feeling or deep pleasure or satisfaction derived from one's own achievements, the achievements of those with whom one is closely associated, or from qualities or possessions that are widely admired. Do you want to hear the next one?
Yes.
As a noun, it means consciousness of one's own dignity. Want to hear one more?
Yes.
As a noun, it means confidence and self-respect is expressed by members of a group, typically one that has been socially marginalized, on the basis of their shared identity, culture, and experience. Want to hear the next one?
Cool. So,
To who?
Shut the fuck. Okay, please stop talking. Please stop. Okay. So, yeah, basically, you're a person that, like, if we're just talking about you know yourself, and you take pride in what you do because you know what you can offer people. That's the type of energy. Like, and low-key, Ruby Rose gives that energy off herself. Like, she knows, like, she gives me a very sexual being. So she knows she can put that thing on people, if you know what I'm kind of putting down, you know? And I think she plays into that a lot, especially with men. Like, she plays into that one. Also in her music too. So yeah, like, you're a type of person who kind of knows what they can offer, and the people are like, oh, they got a big head, but it's like, no, bitch, you're just small-minded. Okay, so yeah, you take pride in yourself, and that's not a problem. Some people can see it as a bad thing. Some people see it as a good thing, and I'm seeing it as a really good thing. Like, you're taking pride in yourself. You take pride in your body. You take pride in your looks. You take pride in your skincare. You take pride in everything you do, and I like that, boo. All right, we're gonna get these cards here. We have confidence. See, like I was saying, you're just confident, and people are describing you as confident, but I feel like they're also jealous of this confidence. You had success because you're successful, but you also have pain and caution upright. So, like I said, I definitely think sometimes your confidence can come on a little too strong for people, and it might start to hurt their feelings. And so they kind of like back away from you, or you have a small friend group. So that's another thing that they might be describing you. They're like, oh, she has a small circle, I'm not a part of her circle, blah, blah, blah. Or you're like, I don't want too many people part of my circle. I take pride in who's in my circle. And that's what it is. I love that for you. Let's get some clarifiers. We have the sun. I don't know if I just said the sun, something about the sun, but the sun, like, you're just so confident in like a light that people want to be around you. People want to know you, at least want to work with you or something. We have the Five of Cups. We have people who like definitely disappointed you in the past. Yeah, definitely disappointed you in the past, but like you have those type of people, like a small group of people that you are like willing to offer your confidence with and your yourself to. If that you open your, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, I was stuttering. You have a small group of people that you open yourself up to, and then the rest of the people who just did you dirty, because you had to learn about this confidence. You had to go through some experiences, and then you figured that shit out. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're about your money. That's another thing you can be taking pride in. Ace of Swords, yes. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I definitely think you're keeping a small circle and you work very diligently. So people also might see you as a person who, if you have a project, you're not just going to rush and drop that shit. You're going to be like, I'm taking time, and you're also showing people that you're taking time and you're working on it. You're cooking, and then people are like, when is she gonna drop it? When is she gonna drop it? And you're like, I'm not telling you. And then one day you like post a date and people are like, I gotta have it, I can't wait, post notifications are on, on, I'm following her. Like, people want to know like what's up, and I definitely think people are describing you as a person who is very quiet about their work, and unless you want to show it, you'll show it. And like people want to know more about what you're doing in the background. Regret and then doubt. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. That was going back to that Five of Cups. Yeah. And then we have doubt. I release the need to know all answers. So yeah, people are describing you as a person who they regret doing you dirty, and that's why you had to leave. But you also, I feel like people also describe you as a person who is kind of scared and skittish of opening up to people, and that's why you keep your circle small. And that's simply because the people who did you dirty and regret what the fuck they did. It just, you got to keep your shit small. It is what it is. But I definitely know that you are confident. You have pride. You're that girl or guy or person, Okay, and then it says, this is self-care card. So it says, what can you do to implement self-care into your life and be just even more confident and more prideful? And that says connect to earth. We have 13, so you can be 13 years old. I don't think my audience is 13, but you can be 13. You can have a child that's 13. Connect to earth. Yeah, I want you to go outside first of all. That's where you're gonna like, if you're finding yourself being in like a low vibration or thinking about the past and all the things, go outside, connect to earth, specifically trees, as she's standing on a tree. And if you have crystals, because there's many crystals around. And look at that wand. We saw the Ace of Swords, but like you manifest a lot of things when you're outside. So you just need to go outside and like talk to God. Okay. All right. If you like this content, please share the video. You can subscribe if you want to. I'm not begging you to, but if you want to, you can subscribe. I love you guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. Okay. Pile number 3. Okay. Pile number 3. Okay. All right. So, hello, pile number 3. We're going to look at your photo. So first, she's so cute. Like, she is so cute. People are describing you as individual. You're cute. Okay. Second of all, they know that you're like a fashionista. You give me a person who's like also very, I feel like knows how to dress up but knows how to dress down. I don't know why I got that energy just from this photo, but you still give me a person who, even if you're dressing down, it still looks like you're dressing up. You're elevated. People are describing you as a person who's just super elevated. I want to get more into these cards, so I feel like they're going to give me more clarity. We're going to start with this. These cards here, we have respect. Yeah. People are describing you as a person who only demands respect. Like if they're talking about you, they're saying she only demands respect. So if you talk to her, you got to talk to her with respect. Or they only want to treat you with respect because you seem like a person that they want to respect. Or you know you respect yourself, so they respect you type vibe. Libra, exactly. What was the other one? Cancer. Exactly. I'm a Cancer. June 23rd. But yeah, like, who's this? Who the fuck is this? I can't see. Can y'all tell who? I don't know who this is. I want to say it's Kalani, but Kalani's in another picture, so I don't think this is Kalani. I can't tell. Maybe Kelly Rowland? I fucking don't know. Either way, people are like, yeah, she's super empathetic. She's super nice. She's also has like a level head. Like she's not hot-headed at all. She's just super chill. Like she has good energy and good vibes. You seem like a person that has that good energy and good vibes, okay? Let's see what they also, let's where should I go? We're going to choose these cards here. So we have mystery. Yeah, it's like, should I take this reversal or not? I don't think you're a mystery. That's the thing. Like, I don't really think you're a mystery. I don't think people, maybe you're a mystery. So this can go about both ways. I'm starting with this card because these are pretty clear. Like, they describe you as a very loving individual. As we know, we got that Cancer coming out. You're very empathetic. You're also very trustworthy. You're very empathetic, you know, like, but you also know how to reflect people. That's that Libra. You got to see the yin and the yang. You got to see the yin and the yang. But that's why I think you're not that mysterious, because I think people have seen both sides of you and they still think you're so nice. Like, you're so loving. They're like, oh, I love her regardless. They're describing you as a person that's just like super nice. So I think that's good vibes. Like, you might be mysterious though, and people are still describing you as this, but I just still don't think you're that mysterious. People have seen both sides and they're like, nah, she's just a cool person. We also have these cards. These are some clarifiers. We have the Three of Wands here. It's always seeming like a person is always, no, let me look at all of them. You got Three of Wands, Two of Swords, and the upright. Yeah, like, wow, the Five of Wands and the Hermit and the Four of Swords. So I feel like people are also describing you as a person who can fight their battles. Like, they're like, please don't mess with her. Like I said with the respect card, like, don't mess with her because she can put them paws on you, but also you just seem so nice too. So they're like, don't push her. Like, that's how people are describing you. Like, it's like it's giving me Jackie Chan. Because, like, Jackie Chan is generally nice. Like, in movies, he's a nice character, you know? But he can whip that ass in some kung fu. So, you want to fight? Like, that's the type of vibe it is. Or it's like, who's a person that I feel like you see an image? Halle Bailey. People see her as a certain person, a certain image, Little Mermaid, the girl who grew up singing on YouTube. But, like, that girl is from Atlanta. She's from Atlanta. She like hood niggas. Like, y'all gotta see both sides. Like, the public sees one thing and then y'all see the, like, I don't know. Either way, it's just giving me like, you have different sides to you, but they're both respectable. And so that's how people are describing you. They're also, ooh, we already saw these. Did we see this? I don't know. Did we see this? I don't think we did. So yeah, people are also saying like, you're funny as fuck. You're pretty hilarious. It says, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, you're funny, you're giddy, you're chill. You're not stressed. You're not worried about too much because it's all a game anyways. Judgment. Yeah, like I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I feel like that's another thing. People are like, she's not like, if you want to go, okay. Scenario. If someone is trying to tell you a secret of some sort that they feel very embarrassed about, you're not going to be judgmental. And I think that's what people are saying. They're like, she's really nice. You can honestly tell her anything. She's super chill. Like, I feel like I can tell Halle anything. Halle Bailey. Like, I can feel like I tell her anything. But I don't know this lady. Like, she don't know me, you know? Patience. Yeah, like, I also feel like your energy also just screams calmness. Like, say someone is panicking about losing their key somewhere at a restaurant or something like that, and they go back to the table, they can't find it, and they start panicking, and then you're like, okay, well, let's trace her steps. Let's ask this person, did you want to ask the next booth? Like, that's kind of like, it's like, girl, show more pep in your step. But you're like, okay, let's do this. You have a really high self-esteem, and that's other people people are saying like, she's really, like, she has a high standard for herself. People are saying you have a high standard for yourself. You have a high self-esteem. It says, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Like, yeah, like, I think you help a lot of people through things. And that's why people, like, want to be around you. That's why people find you hilarious and things of that sort. Like, you're that person. You're that person. You're that girl or guy or person. I want to get into these self-care cards. These self-care cards are going to help you stay in this energy, okay? It says intuition. Yeah, use your intuition. When you're hanging out with people, use your intuition. When you go into a place, use your intuition. When you're doing this, use your intuition. Can you trust this person? Can you not? But I think you have a high intuition anyways. So, yeah, 28 intuition. Use it, sit on it, and all the things. Energy work. Do some energy work. Do some Reiki healing. Do some sound bowl healing. Get EFT tapping. There's so many types of energy work that you can do. Just get a massage. That's pretty much energy work as well, but that's body work / energy work, depending on who you go to. Okay. But anyways, get some energy work done. Or do some energy work on yourself. Even reading tarot can be a source of energy work. So, yeah, I think people are fucking with you. I think people like you, like, a lot. And people aren't afraid of you. And they want to tell you things because you seem like a person that's trustworthy. And I love that for you. We love trustworthy people. Okay? All right, so if you like this type of content, please share the video. You can subscribe if you want to. If you're feeling me, you're not feeling me, I don't know, but I prefer you to feel me. Like this video, and I'll see you in my next video.
Can you hear the echo? You're not trying to